This week, we're going to be profiling big software company Microsoft. MSFT is the symbol here. So let's take a look at the chart and see what I was looking at more recently. And it got me a little bit more bullish on the stock. So as you can see here, the stock was making a series of lower highs, but also higher lows over here. And then it was last week when the stock bolted out on really strong turnover over the last few days of the week, and it bolted higher and broke that symmetrical triangle here, as you can see here, on higher volume. That's what we like to see, and we followed through. That was right here, and then we followed through with a strong bullish bar as well too. So that in and of itself creates a nice bullish condition here for this for the stock. We see also that the MACD is on a buy signal crossover here, and it's confirmed it the last couple of days. We also see that Chaikin money flow been very, very strong. And then you go to the bottom here, the Chaikin oscillator is showing a nice improvement in accumulation versus distribution. What does that mean? That means big institutions are buying the stock hand over fist. And as long as we see that Chaikin money flow strong and that Chaikin oscillator at the bottom here starting to improve, that makes a huge difference. And finally, we'll look at the ADX indicator, which is the average directional movement. And we also have the direction plus and the direction negative in there. What does that mean? So basically, we're really plotting this black line here over a 14 period move. It was slanting downward, which means the average directional movement was starting to stall, and we can see that actually on the picture of the price chart. We can see it's a really strong move up in November and a stall out in price advancing in December. We kind of basically went sideways, and now we've started up again, and you can see how that average directional movement has turned up here. And we can also see that the ADX, the DI of the average directional movement, the plus DI, is also on the top here. So what that tells us is this: is that DI plus is in the positive. That means it's a directional move to the upside. The ADX in and of itself doesn't give you the actual direction. It just tells you the average movement, right? But what we know, when the plus DI is on top, which it is right now, that means that directional movement is in the bullish camp here. So this is a strong stock here. We think that the stock's got some room to get past 400 here in the short term, maybe 405 to 410. And we have some calls on it. We also have some stock in the portfolio. So take a look at Microsoft here. This one, again, a big cap name, mega cap name. This may be taking over Apple as the #1 market cap company in the world very, very soon. So take a look at Microsoft. Thanks very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you.